What's going on, guys and girls? How are ya? Hope you guys are out there gigging, if that's what you do. Live sound, put smile on people's faces. DJs out there putting smiles on people's faces too when you're doing your events. So anyways, just wanted to do a video here on the acoustic foam that I chose for this room and what I've learned and how I plan to remedy it. So I used a place called the Foam Factory. It's out of Michigan, and I use that place. It's local. It's somewhat local to me, so I decided to go with that place. I paid, I think it was $128.22 to be exact, I believe it was, when I bought this foam back in probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago or something. And then I had some left over. If you watch the other video on like the home studio tour, you'll see kind of what I did, where I placed things. I talked about, like, I really tried to put some time into doing some measurements, and especially from the listing area for your monitors, reflection off the walls and stuff like that. So I tried to get a little bit of technical with it. I'm not saying I will tell you right now, it's absolutely nothing pro or near it. So for the pro guys out there, this is definitely not for you. But for the guys starting out, this is what I did. Make your own choice. Do what you want. Do what's best for you. You know, not what I do. So and plus, I started off, this room was carpeted, so that was kind of a good thing too. Really helped out with the reflections. So that's where I got it from. That's what I paid. Had some left over that I haven't used yet. But some of the problems that I ran into, if you look kind of over my shoulders to the over here, my right shoulder, there you'll see a piece on the wall. You'll see a little the back of a piece of Velcro up there, and then over here over my left shoulder, you'll see a place where I think, yeah, four pieces are. So what happened was, I don't keep this room. I mean, in the wintertime, I will heat it. I will keep this. Seems like I keep it maybe around 62 or something like that. But in the summertime, when it gets, above 9, I mean, I don't cool this in the summertime unless somebody's coming over to jam. So in the summertime, when it gets, 90, 95, 100 outside, high humidity, and all that heat starts radiating through the walls, I will have pieces that fell that you see there. I believe they're falling because the adhesive from the Velcro is no longer strong enough to adhere to the back of the foam. But if I didn't say already, I use command strips and Velcro. The command strips, and I'll show you here, the command strips go on the wall. The piece of Velcro, I think, is the fuzzy side piece of Velcro, is the piece of Velcro that I use, goes onto the command strip. And that's been no problem. Those command strips are good to the wall, no problems. The Velcro to the command strip, no problem. It's the back of the Velcro, the adhesive part that's on the foam, that has became the problem. And I researched on the internet, on YouTube, different ways to adhere this stuff to your rooms. And again, this is absolutely not pro, but it works for me. So I decided to go with the method of, it's not my idea, but I decided to go with the method of using command strips and Velcro. And besides the few pieces falling, I've been happy with that. I'll show you here how I'm going to remedy that. When pieces would fall before, I would stick them right back on, and they would actually hold, and you wouldn't think they would come off, but in time they did. Sometimes a few days, sometimes 2 weeks. So, or so. And then sometimes I would actually put, like, double up the command strips and the Velcro just to give it kind of more holding strength in that area where it would release from. And that wasn't doing it either. So I'm probably going to end up putting some crazy glue on the back of the Velcro, the adhesive portion of the Velcro that butts up against, sticks to the foam. And hopefully there'll be a hole there. I'll find out. But let me show you how I did. Try to keep this video somewhat quick. So here we go. All right, guys. So here we go. Here's the, I use command strips, like I said. And then, I used actual Velcro strips. The command strips, I know these are damage-free hanging, medium picture hanging strips. I think I used ones rated for sometimes more weight, sometimes less weight, depending on the size of the foam that I was going to put on the wall. But anyways, as you see here, I had actually never used these before, I don't think. So what I would do is I would actually cut the Velcro, and again, just so you're clear, because I wasn't clear at first, I had to figure it out. But this is the, I guess, the fuzzy side of the Velcro, not the prickly side of the Velcro like this would be. If this was Velcro, this would be like the more prickly side. So anyways, this is the fuzzy portions of the Velcro right here. And what I would literally do is I would get my foam. It was kind of quick and easy. I would do it one of two ways. I would either put the Velcro right on here. Sometimes I would cut these into smaller pieces. I'd put the Velcro right on there, and then I'm sorry, I would take the adhesive off the back, put the Velcro right on there, and then take the command strips and put on here. And then of course, you know, compress this down, compress this together, and now you have one solid, sorry about that, now you have one solid piece of Velcro and command strip. Then I would peel this right here off the back to expose the adhesive, and then put it on the foam there. Get that good and stuck to the foam, and then I would literally just walk right up to the wall. I already had things measured out, kind of marked out where things were going, and unpeel this right here to expose this adhesive, and then press it to the wall, and give it I would try to give it a good between 20 to 30 seconds of literally pressing it upon the wall. So, and let me show you something here real quick. So, okay, I just want to show you the one wall. First and foremost, the 2x2 or 1x1 or 2x2 pieces that were, I think, 2 inches and had a little bit of weight to them, I actually was able to rest them on this ledge, but still with the heat, they ended up falling off. So what I did was, for each of the 2x2, I would have one command strip and piece of Velcro adhered to the foam on each corner. So one here and then one here. This one fell off a couple times. I actually put a third one. And if I go, you can actually hear that those are still somewhat, there's some adhesive on them. It just wasn't good enough to hold the foam. So, but I wanted to show you, I guess, that the, again, the foam would be here. Here's the foam would be here. Here's the adhesive side of the fuzzy Velcro, and then the fuzzy Velcro into the, I'll just call it the prickly command strips, and the command strips adhere to the wall with no problem. I've not tried to peel these off before, but this is solid. The weak point, once again, is adhesive of the Velcro onto the foam. And before anybody says it, I mean, I'll say maybe it's not meant to adhere to foam, and that's okay, because we'll come up with a solution for it. So, but anyways, just wanted to show you that real quick, and I hope that makes sense. So anyways, we're back over here, and so suppose this is the wall right here, and we got the command strip on the wall, command strip secured to the Velcro still. I think as of right now, I mean, I'll give it a quick second of thought once I finish this video, but I think for right now I'm just going to put some crazy glue, try to adhere some to this, or to the, you can barely see here, where the where it was stuck to the foam there. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if that holds up better. Things are starting to cool down outside now, so the heat's not going to be as bad as like it was in the summertime. But we'll go from there. So yeah, anyways, guys, any questions at all or anything, just let me know. You guys are probably looking at me crooked now. I think I can see it, but we're about done with this. So any questions on anything about the foam, let me know. I'll try to answer them for you. Other than that, do what's right for you guys. Do good shows. God bless you, and we'll catch you next time. See you.